I'd like to welcome everyone back to So-Called Experts. Once again, I got my boy Hernandez with me. And today we're going to talk about the Lakers. We got a big Laker fan in the house. He's been bugging me, saying that the last guys I've had on the show talking about Lakers don't know what they're talking about. So he wants to get on here and defend his team. Now, you got the Clippers in LA, which are called Lob City. I want to go out and be the first one to say the Lakers. Let's call them Bench City, son. Bench City. What's up with Kobe and Bynum getting benched?
Right now, the Lakers, as players, we've got guys who are championship players, and they played on championship teams. They don't need to be getting benched right now, and they shouldn't be putting themselves in that position.
So you've been the coach?
Well, if the coach doesn't have control of that team, then there has to be some blame on Mike Brown.
Right.
But at the same time, these are players, as far as Kobe Bryant, even Bynum by now, shouldn't be putting all that kind of pressure on their coach at the same time. I don't think it should ever go that far as the Lakers.
So let's backtrack a little bit. Did you like the Mike Brown hire when it first happened?
I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I really had nothing against it. I mean, everybody seems to say that we should have signed Adelman.
All right. Well, I'm going to say with Bynum and Kobe getting benched, I don't like it because I think that's Mike Brown trying to come in and put his foot down. But I don't think he has the power that Phil Jackson had to be able to bench someone and get away with it. I don't think he has that credibility, you know what I mean? To me, it's like him overstepping his boundaries. To me, I mean, it's obvious. Kobe means more to that team than Mike Brown does.
Yeah.
So,
I guess in a situation like that, if Mike Brown is gonna try to put his foot down and try to show command of the team, I think maybe he should have done that a little sooner in the season, so he has something to work on and base how he's coaching the team. You know, it happens so late in the season. You want your players to be as serious about every game as they're going into the playoffs, because every game means something. They're not in first place. You want to make a run to try to get that first place seed, and I think he's trying to make that a statement to the team. I mean, the team needs to do a little better of responding, and if that's not the response that he wants, then maybe he needs to go even stronger on them.
So speaking of playoffs, we talking about playoffs. What do we see the Lakers doing in the playoffs?
I think if the Lakers can make it to the playoffs, which I think they will, I think they're very dangerous. Kobe Bryant getting the ball and taking over games and making the defense step back a little bit, and whether they don't know if he's going to shoot or if he's going to drive. Now we've got Sessions who himself can penetrate and dish the ball and score when he needs to. I think as long as we're in the playoffs, those minutes go up for our guys, we're a lot more dangerous than everybody's giving up credit.
Do you think Sessions was that much of an improvement that you guys are now a literal contender for the West now?
I believe so, and I think the reason is that Sessions gives you the type of speed that you kind of have with Blake, but he gives you better ball handling skills, and he has a better playmaking abilities than Blake does. So if what we saw when we got Blake is what we see with Sessions in the type of ball movement or play that we're trying to move the ball, and I think Sessions does a good job, and seeing Kobe come off screens, catching the ball and shooting, that's beautiful right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't get more dangerous than that.
So obviously the Thunder are going to probably finish with the 1 seed, right, in the whole West. You guys are probably looking like you guys are going to beat the Clippers for the 2 seed. So do we see Lakers, Thunder, Western Conference Finals?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I mean, you got the Grizzlies out there. Memphis playing pretty good. You got the Clippers still. They're still in it. Does anyone else pose a threat other than those top 2 teams, do you think?
I think other than the Thunder, everybody else we match up well against them. The Thunder, they've got their own unstoppable guy in Durant, and if you can slow down Westbrook, then you have a chance to beat them.
And then in the East, you obviously the Heat. Is there anyone stopping the Heat in the East?
I don't know. It depends on whether the Bulls can be better than what they were last year against the Heat. If they can be better than that, then they have a shot.
Derrick Rose being healthy.
Derrick Rose being healthy. He's had a lot of time to rest. If he can keep up and get healthy by playoffs, they have a shot to beat the Heat.
So like I said, you guys heard it here first. Bench City, son. That's what we're going with the Lakers from now on. For my boy Hernandez, any final shout-outs?
Just want to say what's up to my little daughter, Damaris. She painted me this picture, so I remember her.
That's how we roll here on So-Called Experts. Don't forget to support your troops. Family comes first. Peace out.